Let's do this for lols. I was on a double-decker red bus in London and I was coming home from the studio that I'd been working at, and it was winter. I remember I was feeling very defeated because I'd had a really unproductive day and my life felt a little bit dismal at the time because it was my first London winter and I didn't really know anyone, and I was living in a house full of people I didn't really know. When I think back on it, it makes me laugh because I don't know how I stuck it out. But anyway, I was like sitting on this bus and the sun was setting and there were all these planes that were just like taking off and landing, and I got a text message from a boy that I had recently met, and it just said a really simple like, hey, but it just completely changed my world, and I got this idea for the song that afternoon. Because I was listening to a lot of like Chance the Rapper, like songs like No Problem has those high-pitched vocals, and Kanye West as well does that a lot, like in Bound 2. So I don't know, I think I wanted to write a song that had vocals like that in it, and I was feeling pretty experimental that day, and the idea I had for the lyric just perfectly married with this Munchkin voice that I had put together on Ableton, and the song was born. Yeah, okay, so this is what those pitched up Munchkin vocals sound like without any pitching. It's just 3-part harmony. It sounds like Kanye or something. I was going through YouTube just looking for videos of people singing on the street, mainly because there's no copyright, so I would just kind of rip the audio. Sometimes you need those little things that are just not personal experiences, but they ignite an idea. Parts of the chorus I wrote backwards. I was going through this phase of just singing things into my computer and reversing them and seeing if there was anything in those melodies that stuck out to me. So parts of the chorus, like, all I need, like that bit was something that was reversed. My favourite lines in this song are probably in the second verse. The way my fingers creep forward to touch you for the first time, well, I don't care who knows. And then the line that follows, I'll reassess my friendships, let the fake ones go, so it's just us when we're alone. You know, that was very much inspired by just being a new person in a new city, and I didn't really know anybody. I didn't have any of my friends around, so I had just met this person. It was like, I think the first time in my life that I had made a true connection with someone. That's what the song's about. It's like you and another person being together, and that's all you need. You know, it's just sustenance. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I've always just wanted to be fully in control of what I'm doing and what I'm putting out into the world, and for me, like, learning how to produce, like, I'm not Mark Ronson, but like, I know how to put stuff down and I know how to feel my way through ideas, and that's really important to me because it gives me this element of control. Songwriting happens to you. Like, it doesn't go the other way around. You don't sit down and say like, oh, okay, I'm going to write a song today. You can do that, and I think it's really important to flex that muscle and write every day that you can anyway, just to like sort through all the bad ideas. But there's so much that goes into bad songs, and then so little that goes into good songs, which is what I always seem to find. But you have to sift through all that bad stuff to get to the good stuff. That's my experience, anyway.